All of my life up until my senior year of high school, I've been on a permabulk, aka fats. So I thought to myself, I'm done being a chubster and I want to get ripped before summer, having a 12-pack and a crisp jawline. I got to work, spending countless hours researching, and before I knew it, a whole month went by of me just analyzing data before I even attempted to cut. But I was confident. I had all the tools I needed to start my journey. Within a couple weeks of me cutting, I saw a massive change. Finally, I got to my goal weight after a couple months, but looking back on how long it took me just to learn what to do, I was dumbfounded because cutting was actually one of the most simple things I've ever done in my life. So I decided to make a video about it. How's it going, guys? If you don't know me, my name is Dylan Fortin, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to cut, aka lose weight, in the most simplistic way possible. So when summer rolls around, you'll have that perfect body you've always wanted to show off at the beaches.
Not joking, for real.
Good thing for you, if you're watching this close to when I post this, you'll have a lot of time. Now, there's 3 simple things you need to know when it comes to losing weight. Number 1 is how your body actually functions, how your body burns calories, how your body consumes calories, everything like that. Secondly, your diet. Your diet is a big main part when it comes to losing weight, so you need to know what is the best diet for you. Number 3 is exercise. Now, exercise is a good tool to use when it comes to losing weight, and it is very beneficial to your health. All right, let's get into our first main point, which is how your body operates and functions. Well, your body needs food to survive. You eat food for energy, and it keeps your body fueled. And the measurement of that fuel and food is called calories. I hope most of y'all knew that already, but some people don't, and they just need to know. Now, when you consume calories that your body doesn't burn off, it then stores those calories and it becomes fat. And that's how you become overweight. So to help with this is you just burn those calories off before your body then stores it. And this is called a caloric deficit. A caloric deficit is you're burning more calories than you're eating. Staying in a deficit will make your body take stored energy, which is the fat, and burn it off. So that's how you lose weight. Very simple. It's very straightforward. If it's so simple, then why do people fail so often? Well, there's a obvious answer to this, and that is they don't know how their body burns calories. There's many ways your body burns calories. I think there's about 4. But the 2 that I'm gonna be talking about is BMR and exercise. BMR is basal metabolic rate, and this is your maintenance calories. The calories your body burns sleeping, watching TV on the couch, doing nothing. And the second one everyone knows is just exercise. Very simple. Now, people only tend to look at the exercise part when it comes to losing weight, which that is the biggest problem when it comes to people trying to cut. They don't know that is the smallest way your body actually burns calories. BMR is the most significant way your body burns calories. I want you guys to go on your phone, search up a calorie calculator, put in all the information it asks you to put in, like your sex, your height, and your weight. And if it gives you the option of putting in how much exercise you do in a week, put none, and that should be your BMR. Now, let's say your total was about 2,100 calories. I would take off about 100 calories to that, making it 2,000, because calorie calculators are not the best when it comes to measuring your BMR. It's just not accurate enough. So just to make sure you're getting in a caloric deficit, subtract about 100 calories to that. Now that you know how many calories your body burns during BMR, then you can tweak your diet according to your BMR. But before you do this, you need to know what deficit is the best. Studies show that a 500 calorie deficit is the best to be in. The reason why that is because if you go anything higher, you tend to be more hungry and you'll have less energy throughout the day. While if you go anything lower than 500 calories, it's kind of wasting your time. You can do more. So I suggest a 500 calorie deficit. Let's go back to my earlier example. Your BMR is 2,000. So what are you going to eat to be in a 500 calorie deficit? Well, you're going to eat about 1,500 calories per day. That will keep you in a 500 calorie deficit. Now that you know how your body functions, let's go into number 2, which is your diet. Now, diet is the most important thing when it comes to losing weight, because without a good diet, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to lose weight. Almost impossible. Now, there's many key parts in your diet. First of all, you should have a low calorie diet. Second, you should have a high protein diet. Third, you should be eating a lot of fiber. Fourth, you should have healthy fats and healthy carbs. Those are the building blocks of a good diet. Obviously, number one, you should be eating a low calorie diet because, you're trying to lose weight, aren't you? Number two, high protein helps with that because it can help build muscle and maintain muscle on a cut. But if you're a lady and you think you're going to build a lot of muscle while eating high protein on a cut, it's not going to happen. You're not going to see a big boost in muscle gain. That's just not how the world works. You might even gain 1 pound of muscle. Who knows? But it's not going to be significant where it turns you into a bodybuilder. And if you have more muscle on your body will burn more calories in BMR. You have more mass, it takes more calories to fuel that mass. Number two is fiber. I don't really need to explain this. It just helps with your gut. You don't want to be blasting up the bathroom, do you? No, you don't. So I strongly suggest a high fiber diet. Now I'm going to bunch number 4 and 5 together, carbs and fats. These are your two energy sources. Fats are a slower energy source, but they maintain you throughout the day, while carbs are a faster energy source, giving you a big boost in energy and a fast drop off. Now, when it comes to losing weight, eat fats as your main energy source. You don't have calories to spare, so I'd rather put my calories to a source of energy that will maintain me throughout the day. I usually eat my carbs before a workout because it does give you that big boost of energy instead of fats, which is a smaller but maintainable boost. So when you want to prioritize muscle gain while still being on a cut, then eat carbs before your workout. That will help with your weight training, giving you the most energy to put towards gaining muscle. Exercise. What should you do to burn calories? Weight training and cardio is the best way to burn calories. Weight training will help build muscle and maintain muscle on a cut. And cardio is great. It's a good tool to use to burn calories. Now, what type of cardio should you do? I would say walking on a treadmill with a moderate to high incline, not holding on to the railings, will be the most beneficial when trying to lose weight. Now, it does take up a lot of time, and I know a lot of people that would rather run because they don't have time to spend an hour, 45 minutes in the gym just doing cardio after weight training. So what I would say to that is limit it a little bit, because when you run, it puts a lot of strain on your knees, which this is not good. Obviously, you don't want to have knee pain. I would limit it to about 2 to 3 times per week. That is cutting, aka losing weight, in a nutshell. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you got this far, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Comment down below what other videos you would want me to post. Now, get to losing weight. You've got about, I think, 5 months. 5 months until summertime to show off that amazing bod at the beach.